What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the 2-year 50,000 mile ownership update of our 2020 Porsche Panamera 4. This car recently got back from its annual service and updates, and I figured I'd take the opportunity here to tell you guys about some of the things we had done to the car and have a general discussion about some of the outrageous service costs that the dealership offered to us as well. So for those that are unfamiliar or maybe new to the channel, we picked this car up back in January of 2024 as a CPO car, or a certified pre-owned example, from a local dealership here in the Washington, D.C. area. The certified pre-owned program, for those that are also unfamiliar, covers a lot of things within a 2-year period on these Porsche cars, such as the engine, mechanical, electrical, pretty much anything that can go wrong in sort of a bumper-to-bumper warranty fashion. It doesn't cover things like consumables like brakes and tires. So as you would probably expect, a certified pre-owned Porsche does cost significantly more than a kind of standard run-of-the-mill used Panamera or Porsche, if you will, but it's worth it, in my opinion, to have the peace of mind for 2 years with these cars, and especially these newer Porsches with so many electronics and things that can go wrong. You know, it really could add up as soon as you have to use the warranty for kind of one single item. But like I said, this car just came back from its 50,000 mile service here at the dealership, and I wanted to share a couple updates and things we elected to have done to this car for a little bit of peace of mind moving forward for our ownership. So apologies in advance if I sound a little bit scripted. I'm reading the numbers exactly as they are on the service invoice in front of me here. But for 8 quarts of Mobil 1 OW20 oil, Porsche quoted $119.92. There were a couple seals and filters for $10 and $77 respectively. So the parts for this oil change alone were around $207.91. Porsche also charged 3 hours of labor for $375. So all in, this oil change costs right around $582.91. So I can already hear people in the comments typing away about how expensive that oil change is, and it is very expensive nonetheless, but we wanted to make sure it was done correctly. We don't have like an oil extractor or anything. Maybe as this car gets older, we'll get a little bit more brave and do the extractor method, but we didn't want to really crawl under this car and find the drain plug or anything like that, especially being that this is kind of a newer car. So we just wanted to have it, for a peace of mind and, making sure it was done right in the first place. So the next item we elected to have done on this car was to actually replace all 4 tires and get an alignment. If you guys remember in the 1-year update video I made with this car, they actually advised us that the tires were a little low, but we decided not to do it because we figured we can probably get another year or so out of them. And here we are, a year later, we actually made it, but we decided to replace it at this time. We actually elected to stick with the OEM Pirelli Cintrato all-season tires that came equipped on this car when it was new from the factory. There really weren't a ton of other options in Michelin's or, Goodyear's or anything like that were really appealing. So we just decided to stick with the OEM Porsche spec. So up front, we have a 275 front tire, and Porsche quoted $820.08 for the pair. And if we move along to the rear, obviously the same Pirelli all seasons in a massive 315 size, and Porsche quoted for the pair $912.58. So all in, just the parts, so the 4 tires were $1,732.66. Once we bought the tires, they obviously needed to be mounted and balanced, so Porsche charged 4 hours of labor for around $300. So all in, with the $1,700 in parts for the tires and the $300 in labor, this tire job cost $2,032.66. We did do a little bit of cross shopping, and actually the Porsche dealership charged pretty much market price for these tires. Honestly, you really couldn't find a better deal ordering them separately on Tire Rack and having them installed by maybe an independent tire shop or something like that. So we actually felt pretty comfortable just doing this job at the dealership. We also elected to have a couple other smaller things done on the car, such as a Virginia State inspection and emissions. So all in all, for the oil change, all 4 tires, as well as the Virginia inspections, taxes, shop supplies, disposal of the old fluids, it came out to right around $2,870.94. We were also quoted insane numbers to extend the warranty coverage on this car, both by Porsche through CPO and other third-party warranty providers such as Fidelity, I think, is another popular option. I don't remember the exact numbers we were quoted, but I believe it was north of $3,000, $4,000, maybe even $5,000 in some of the other providers for just 1 extra year of coverage, like I said. So we would take the chance of something going wrong with this car and fixing it out of pocket rather than paying such a high amount of money for such a short amount of coverage. And just in case anyone is interested, I actually have a more extensive 50,000 mile service list that Porsche actually recommends that you do on this car. This is everything that they recommend you do. Obviously, we decline some of these services at this time, but nonetheless, they include an engine air filter, a PDK transmission fluid flush, a readout of the fault codes stored in the computer memory or whatever, a brake system flush, as well as replacing the tire sealant, which I guess is actually in the back in that kind of fix-a-flat kit. They actually went ahead and created a list and respective prices of each of these items required in the 50,000 mile service. I'm not going to go ahead and read each and every one of them, but some of the big hitter items include the PDK transmission fluid for around $980, the cabin air filter and the engine air filter for around $160 and $240 respectively. They were also charging like 10 bucks to replace or refill the washer fluid and $150 for that tire sealant that I mentioned before. So parts and labor, if you were to do it by the book at the Porsche dealership for the 50,000 mile service, was right around $4,500, which is an absolutely insane amount of money. Obviously, that was not something we were willing to pay for this car, especially for a singular service, but we do love this car a lot. It's been great to us. It's been reliable. We haven't actually had to use the CPO warranty for anything. And if you go ahead and check out some of the other videos on this car, I'll go ahead and link the test drive video in the top right-hand corner. You can learn a little bit more about the driving experience of this car overall. But if you enjoyed all the numbers and money talk in this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe for a ton of great content on this car, as well as many others coming very soon. And I'll catch you in the next one.